Nobody. Teachers passing up papers. This is clearly pre-2020. This is not a 2020 move, but they used to do this for real. Isn't it wild to think of all the things we used to do in the times before that now we wouldn't even dare do? We just casually let teachers lick papers and give them back to us. Like it was nothing. Like some things I'm okay with leaving in the past, honestly. Sound effects teachers make. The cat. Car alarm. The squirrel. Oh my god, yeah. Car star. They do all make these. The haunted house. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Karen Cass. She's a comedian, but her mom was a teacher, so she has decades of material to rip off. And they're so accurate, they like cut me to my core. Her eyes and that snap are giving me stress snapbacks. Stress flashbacks. Teachers' eyes really do breed weapons of mass destruction, though, to your self-esteem.
I did this!
You got a 53 and a 60. You can cheat. It's online.
I did cheat!
You still got a 53 and a 60.
I feel that. This is what I think every time I watch these compilations. If you can cheat effectively, you have learned something in the process. Now, I'm not condoning cheating, but maybe the skills you learn to find out the answer will help you more IRL than knowing when, for example, Louisiana was purchased. By the way, it was 1803. But if you're like this girl and you didn't learn the material and you didn't learn how to cheat effectively, you gotta reconsider something. Maybe consider career in YouTube. This is why you shouldn't play video games in class.
I've never been this far before, dude. I'm about to win. Bro, he's coming.
What? I would have avoided so much attention if I had this, but honestly, the real magic here is expecting us to believe the Zach King is in high school.
Okay, class, let's take this attendance. Do we have a sussa-ta? It's Forest. Forest-ta. Of course. Then do we have a plus I, son? It's Addison. Addison.
Kids' names in 2050. Why do I feel like I'm looking into Elon Musk's son's future? Serious question though, guys. Let me know in the comments. If you were to spell Azzy in an untraditional way, how would you do it? I'm a heart the best ones. Let me know in the comments right now. See you there. I'm curious how creative you can get.
Students in my hallway, the bell rang. You are tardy, people. Oh my god. What? What is happening with your hair? I am so distracted by it. You cannot go in my classroom. Oh, thanks for noticing. You're the first person to say something. I got it done. This is not a joke. I'm not sure why you came to school deliberately trying to disrupt the creative flow in my classroom. This is going to
I hate how girls' fashions are always deemed distracting. Meanwhile, boys were allowed to run rampant in my school with visible boxers reeking of Axe body spray. Also, the real world is pretty distracting. So even if it was weird, you have to learn how to deal with different types of people sooner or later. Tell me the dumbest dress code violation you ever got into in the comments. I always find like showing shoulders weird. Like, what is inappropriate about a shoulder? We all got one. It's really just bone covered in skin. Female English teachers when you get the wrong answers.
Okay, class. Would anyone like to answer number 7? Yes. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're on the right track. But there is a little bit more to the answer. So would anyone else like to add? Yeah. Yes. Okay, class, what is number 3? No. Clearly you did not do your homework because you do not know the circumference of the entire universe. You are unprepared. So if anyone needs to come in for my extra help, I'm here every single day on Thursdays. Yes.
I feel like you learned nothing from those teachers. You're like, wait, am I wrong or am I right? No. Calling teachers by their first name.
Emily?
Excuse me?
Brent?
No, sir.
Jennifer?
Oh!
Brittany.
Her response is my favorite.
Don't call me that. We're friends like that.
Oh, she looked pretty young though. Okay, I'm a citizen of the internet. I see edgy stuff all day long. I mean, I eat mean comments for breakfast. So tell me why this video made me clutch my hands and gas. Can't call a teacher by the first name. I'm so shook. Like, I've met actual famous people, but if I saw my teacher on the street, I'd be like, good evening, Mrs. Perry. Can I, may I continue walking? Thank you. Thank you very much. Because I'm respectful and not a monster. Every exam ever.
Today we are taking the final exam. I hope y'all use the study guide.
Yeah, sure.
Because none of those questions are on this test. Now, the final is on 13 chapters of things we never went over in class.
This is so true. I've been burned by this so many times.
Choice. The final is 50 questions.
Oh, I have this stress dream once a month, and it's worse because...
including a 30-page essay on the back. The final is worth 100%.
It's happened. This is TikTok or a horror film. How I write my emails to my teachers. Cute. Teachers helping during a test.
What's the longest river in the world?
What's the longest river in the world? It's asking what year the Louisiana Purchase was.
Yes,
What
I can
year?
read. I just need to know the
What's
answer.
the largest and deepest ocean? What's an ocean? Now, which one is the largest
Teachers,
and deepest?
unless you're hiding the
Think
answer,
about it.
repeating the question does not help us when you have a staff meeting during the shutdown.
It is what it is.
Why are you surprising teachers on Discord?
Don't cry. Keep it together.
POV, you're trying not to cry at school and someone asks if you're okay.
It's okay. Go back to class. You're
Oh
fine.
my god, this is so true. You're always okay until someone asks you if you're okay, then
Are you
then the
okay?
waterworks happen. You're like, this happened to school more times than I like to admit. Here's a silver lining though. On virtual learning, you can turn off your camera and cry. Wow, for a silver lining that was actually super depressing. That's a 2021 mood if I ever saw one. Connecting to random kids' AirPods. This is so wrong yet so funny. Okay, what is he gonna say to the kids? That chain on your neck is fake. He's like, who said that? Stand up and I will slap the out of you. Oh my god, he's like just talking. This will teach you not to have AirPods on in class. Technology can bring us together or it can make you snatch someone's laptop in anger. Just what Steve Jobs would have wanted. Huh? Whoa, that looks amazing. Well, these guys are really awesome to be handed several Ziploc bags full of ice cubes though. My playground never had cool things like this. We had like half a seesaw and a slide that would murder your legs on hot days and we loved it. Can I fill up my water bottle? The teacher, me taking the longest route possible to miss a lesson. This is so me. And you're like, freedom, breathing, independence. Is this a hall pass or a passport to the procrastination vacation? I love doing this. Just cruising by your friend's classroom, sliding down banisters, chatting with the lunch ladies off duty. That was the life when you have a 1,000-word count essay. I think I know this hack and it is the best. It's genius. Also, very soothing ASMR. Just write a bunch of stuff, make it right. Now suddenly, you got more letters, more words. I wish I'd known this back in the day instead of taking out all the contractions like a chump. I met the word count, but all of my essays sounded like I lived in Victorian England. I took this vid of a girl getting bored in my class for a whole semester. Like, this is either really creepy or the plot of a really sweet romantic movie. I love how often those are the same thing though, huh? Girlfriend zoning out into a whole other planet. She going full NASA. She might not be doing great in school, but I think she deserves an A+ for that RBF, which in this case stands for resting boss face. We stand an unbothered queen. Yo, he dedicated. Every day he filming her. This is actually pretty creepy. Me in exam hall trying to remember what I read. Oh, for me, it's that I can't remember anything I've learned ever.
I'm a hallucination.
But I can fully recite all of Lord of the Rings and the dialogue before Oops, I Did It Again.
I'm a hallucination. Move around.
Brain, stop it. When was Louisiana purchased again? Also, like, why is it so hard to say Louisiana? It's like a tongue twister. Again, 1803. Don't ever say I never taught you anything. POV,
Hi.
You're in a breakout room during your semester full of people you've never actually met.
So, does anyone have any ideas or?
This is so awkward, I can only
Haven't
imagine
heard it.
that it's a million times worse over Zoom. Pour one out for anyone who's ever had to do small chat with their classmates in a digital setting. You're the real heroes. Students coming in late to class, teacher who let you use the bathroom for 20 minutes. School nurse, they were having a hard time and they needed water. School nurses deserve every medal there is. They're therapists, they're stand-in moms. They wield the ice cubes in a Ziploc bag that are the answer to literally every medical issue. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. Bye bye!